Hello viewers, welcome to Elimu TV, the station where you watch and learn. Today I will be taking you through English Form 3 Lesson 26. I'm your tutor, Madam Elsie. Our topic will be grammar, subtopic, transitive and intransitive verbs. So by the end of the lesson, you should be able to first define transitive verbs, then define intransitive verbs, and describe how to use both transitive and intransitive verbs. So, transitive verbs. Let's define a transitive verb. So, a transitive verb is a verb that is followed by an object. So, after the verb, an object follows. That is what we call a transitive verb. If the action or event involves another person or thing which the action affects, relates to, or produces, you put a noun phrase referring to it after the verb phrase, hence called the object of the verb. E.g., she opened the door. So you can see after the word opened, which is our verb, we have the door. So the door is the one that the action is referring to. So what was opened was the door. So that is our object. And so we have said transitive verbs are verbs that are followed by an object. So open is a transitive verb. Then we have another example. He loves his son. So you can see we have loves as our verb, and then we have his son as our object. So the verbs opened in the sentences, the verbs opened and loves are transitive verbs because they are followed by objects. So many verbs can take a large number of objects. For instance, there are many things you can want, like rest, money, success. So for instance, there are many things you can want, like rest, money, success, friends, or even a job. So you can like all these things. So therefore want, which is a verb, can take many objects. So for example, we have said you can want rest, you can want money, you can want friends and a job. So want takes many objects. Then we have some transitive verbs have a restricted range of objects because of their meaning, since they have a literal meaning. For example, the object of the verb kill must be something that is alive. In its literal and non-literal sense, such verbs can have non-living objects. So let's go to intransitive verbs. They are not followed by an object. They are different, or they are opposite from transitive verbs. So they are not followed by the object after that verb. So the subject does the action, but it does not affect anyone or anything else. In this case, you only mention the performer or doer of the action, the subject and the action. So you just mention the performer and the action. For example, Jesus wept. So Jesus, which is our subject, and then we have wept, which is the action. So another example, we have the teacher taught yesterday. So you can see we have the teacher, which is our subject, and taught, which is our verb. But yesterday is not an object, it is an adverbial. So taught is followed by an adverbial, and so it is an intransitive verb. Then we have she slept early. Early is an adverbial also. So slept, because it is not followed by an object, it is an intransitive verb. We have Francis arrived immediately. Immediately is an adverbial. So the word arrived is an intransitive verb. So that is the end of our lesson, and I will require you to do the following assignment. You use the following verbs transitively and intransitively where applicable. Number 1, use the verb eat. Number 2, use the verb want. Number 3, you use the verb drive. For reference, you can refer to Excelling English Book 3, Students Book 3, KLB, and for more information, you can contact us on Our SMS number 0723 14 42 59. YouTube at Elimu TV, Facebook at Elimu TV, Twitter at Elimu TV _KE.